What if I told you the secrets of the rich do not exist because the principles aren't secret, and that there is no magic key? If you are looking for one, you have set yourself up for pain and loss of money. In this video, I'm going to share 5 fundamental financial principles for achieving financial freedom. Hi, I am Eric, a certified public accountant, a personal and business coach, and I have nearly 20 years of experience working in the field of finance. Over the course of the past few years, I have read almost 40 books on the subject of money and investing. These books range from classics that cover the fundamental principles of personal finance, such as The Richest Man in Babylon, to books that focus on psychology, such as Psychology of Money, to books that discuss investing, such as Intelligent Investor, The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, amongst others. Today, I'll explain these timeless principles I have learned from my experiences and taken away from all the books I've read, and how to step by step apply them to modern day money challenges. Some of these principles hit me hard, not because they are complex, but because they are fundamental, and despite the fact that I have spent years in school studying finance, the reality is these are not taught in school. I am curious to know whether or not you have the same point of view. Alright, let's dive in. At the beginning of the year, every one of us has a list of objectives that we want to accomplish. I want to eat healthily, begin working out, begin saving money, reduce my expenses, and steer clear of unhealthy friendships. On the other hand, if there is one thing that the majority of us have on our list, it is the desire to achieve financial freedom. What is financial freedom? In the Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel defines financial freedom as the ability to control your time and what you do with it. The emphasis is in the power to control your time, the ability to do what you want, when you want, with who you wish to, and for as long as you want. Sound possible? Do you agree with Morgan's definition? This step-by-step guide guides you from living paycheck to paycheck into financial freedom. Principles number 1. Pay yourself first. When I first read The Richest Man in Babylon, this principle hit me hard, not because it was complex, but because it was fundamental. Most people try to save what's left at the end of the month, and that approach fails every time. We're just not wired to save. To create a wealth-building habit, you need to apply these 3 core principles. 1. Build your emergency fund. Aim to save 3 to 6 months of your monthly expenses to be prepared for unexpected expenses. In his book, The Total Money Makeover, Dave Ramsey outlines a proven plan for financial fitness and recommends building an emergency fund of $1,000. In a survey conducted in 2024, it was shown that 56% of Americans are unable to pay an emergency bill of $1,000 from their savings. Do the math and build your emergency fund. It's not necessary for it to be utilized for something negative. It can be put to use for something positive but unanticipated. 2. Pay yourself first. Consistently save at least 10% of your income. This helps build a saving habit that forms the foundation for future wealth. Use automated transfers or savings apps to ensure that a portion of every paycheck is directed to your savings before spending. 3. Save while managing debt and avoid incurring more debt. Continue saving even as you pay off debts. This dual approach ensures you're building a financial cushion while reducing liabilities. Principle number 2. Control your expenditures. Most people think controlling expenses means cutting back on everything. It's about being intentional with your spending and creating systems that work. It's about being deliberate with your spending and coming up with money management strategies that are effective. Here's what I have learned that works. 1. Develop a budget. A budget is a spending plan, using information about what you spent last month to make a plan about what you'll spend this month. Having a budget keeps your spending in check and makes sure that your savings are on track for the future. Budgeting can help you set long-term financial goals, keep you from overspending, help shut down risky spending habits, and more. I understand, making one isn't easy, and sticking to it can be even harder. Once you start, though, it might not seem as bad as you feared, and over time, it will get easier. Though it's possible that you'll be one of those people for whom a budget will always feel like a burden. And that's okay. The reality is that budgeting should be like brushing your teeth, just a part of your life, whether you like it or not. Luckily, in these modern times, there are budgeting tools and apps. Use apps like You Need a Budget to track spending and curb unnecessary expenses. 2. Avoid lifestyle inflation. As income rises, so do expenses unless you consciously control them. If you do not consciously restrict your spending, they will increase in tandem with your income. 3. Distinguish needs versus wants. Identify what is essential in your spending habits and what is a nice to have. 4. Align spending with values. Spend on what matters and cut costs on things that don't. Principle number 3. Make your gold or money multiply. Invest wisely to grow your wealth without getting caught up in risky ventures. 1. Invest wisely. Invest in businesses through stocks or lend money via bonds to let your wealth grow with compound interest. 2. Diversify your investments. Spread your money across different types of investments like stocks, bonds, and real estate to protect your overall wealth. Principle number 4. Guard your treasures from loss. Protecting your money is as crucial as making it, especially in today's volatile market. Try the following. 1. Understand and manage risk. Comprehend and manage risk by striking a balance between more secure investments such as bonds and growing investments such as equities. 2. Don't chase unrealistic returns. Instead of chasing returns that are impossible to achieve, you should build money gradually through assets that have already proven to be successful. 3. Insurance is a modern safeguard. Use insurance to protect against major financial disasters. I must remind you that your health and the health of others you care about are among the most valuable assets you possess. Those who do not have medical insurance coverage should seriously consider purchasing it this year for themselves, their families, and the people they care about. When it comes to paying for the medical expenses of a loved one, most of the times we have found ourselves in difficult financial situation. If running your own business insurance is an absolute must-have. 4. Beware of emotional investing. Avoid letting emotions drive financial decisions. Guard your heart and control your desire to spend. Principle number 5. Increase your ability to earn. Unlike cutting costs, there's no ceiling on how much you can earn. How then can you increase your ability to earn? 1. Invest in yourself. Enhance your skills and earning potential. To improve your earning potential and talents, you should make an investment in yourself. Learn a new skill, gain a certification, and progress your education by advancing from a certificate to a diploma to an undergraduate degree, and if you are able to, from an undergraduate degree to a master's degree to a doctoral degree. Remember, what got you here cannot get you there. Keep evolving with market demands to stay competitive. 2. Side hustles and freelancing. Explore additional income opportunities that align with your strengths. Again, do not fall into the oldest myths of quick and easy money. 3. Networking for career growth. Build relationships to open new opportunities. According to LinkedIn, 80% of professionals consider networking to be critical for their business. It can help you develop long-lasting personal relationships, gain a different perspective, and build confidence, strengthen business connections, access new information, and get fresh ideas and learn about the latest trends and business techniques. Final thoughts. It is not sufficient to concentrate exclusively on saving or cost cutting. Investing in yourself and growing your earning potential is your most potent financial lever you have at your disposal. Start saving today, create a budget, and make this month the month you learn a new skill or get certified. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.